All right, guys, and welcome to the first My Pocket Radio daily newscast. This is Kyle,
This is Chris.
and yeah, we are from My Pocket Radio, and we decided to use the YouTubes to bring you guys daily news. We utilize Twitter, Facebook, yada yada yada. Real quick before we get into our show, quick background on us. Chris and I have been longtime best friends. Yeah, that's about all I can describe. We've been doing the show for almost 2 years. October 31st, Halloween night in 2009, we skipped out on a Halloween keg party to record our first show. And as they say, the rest is history. Last night on Sunday, we recorded our 100th episode. And we decided to coincide that milestone with our first nightly YouTube news broadcast. What you're going to get from us 7 days a week, 365 days a year, is a nightly video where we're going to recap the day's top news stories in the world of gaming, tech, might even throw in some sports and entertainment, and like our show, probably some random bullshit. But yeah, for those who don't know us, you can check us out at mypocketradio.com. We have Twitter, we have Facebook pages, and you can find those in the little description area, which is going to be below the video somewhere down in this region-ish area, down there. Anyway, and also you'll be able to find links to all the news articles we talked about. We'll be doing this 7 days a week, like I said, 5-10 minutes, depending on the amount of news we have each day. And yeah, we are recording this right now. So I guess anything else you want to add, Chris? Am I missing anything?
Subscribe button.
Oh yeah, the little subscribe button, which is going to be somewhere over here in the middle between us, somewhere like that region-ish area.
Like,
So yeah, make sure you subscribe, leave your comment, rate the video, please, please, please. Spread the word. Check out the website. Listen to some shows. We stream live each and every Wednesday and Sunday evening at 9:15, but that time might be changing. But for now, we're going to go ahead and promote it at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guess we can put the Ustream channel in the description too.
Yeah, we'll add all that in. And real quick, I just want to thank everyone who supported My Pocket Radio. We hit 20,000 hits last month. And we're going 30 countries strong in broadcast. So I want to thank you for supporting us.
30 countries worldwide have tuned in to the phenomenon that is My Pocket Radio. Yeah, the description below, you'll be able to find links to all of our Twitter accounts, our Facebook page. Chris and I each have Twitter. We have a show Twitter, which we update our news on. We have an apps Twitter where we do a segment called App of the Week. We do Android and iOS. So you want to check those out. Follow us on the Twitter, like us on the Facebook, check us out on the Ustream, and of course, check out mypocketradio.com.
And of course, thank you to Miller High Life, Cafe Press, and Ustream for backing us up in all of our shenanigans.
That's right. We love our sponsors and our partners. So now that we've got all that BS out of the way, I guess we can get into the news.
Awesome. Well, I don't have my news theme, so I guess I'll just go right on into it.
Here's Chris with the news.
Watch out, teenagers. Sony's new, less costly PlayStation Portable is coming for you. The new Wi-Fi free PSP with the lower price barrier is aimed at a younger crowd. Sony also believes that the price point will give the console a much needed sales bump, especially during the upcoming holiday season. And at 99 euros or 89 pounds, it will make a great Christmas gift and should be arriving in Europe this fall.
From Netflix, they promise our friends in Central and South America would soon be able to enjoy the pleasures of Watch Instantly. Starting today in Brazil, and with 43 other Latin American countries to follow before September the 12th, the pioneering streaming video service is making good on that promise. Customers can enjoy a free 1-month trial, after which subscription will run 15 Brazilian real a month. The rollout will be staggered over the coming days, with most areas getting a price point equivalent to the $7.99 in American currency, and some having both English and Spanish language options.
The only images we've seen of the upcoming HTC Amaze 4G, the high-powered smartphone inbound for T-Mobile, have left us eager for more substance. A few pictures show the phone powered on, and even less offer those visual evidence of its rockin' specs. Our thirst for more info about the beast has slightly been quenched a little more as Droid Sans snaps some pics of the prototype proudly displayed at a public gathering. From what we can tell, the snapshots, the device about screen confirms that the precise information of a 1.5 gigahertz dual processor, 1 gigs of RAM, a 4.3-inch HD display, an 8 megapixel rear camera, 2 megapixel front camera with a dual LED flash. The source tells us it will come shipped with HTC Sense 3.5 running on top of the Gingerbread operating system from Android. So don't let the photos showing off stock Android get your hopes up so fast. All in all, though, it looks like the Samsung Galaxy S2 may have a fierce battle on its hands for the title of T-Mobile's next top smartphone model.
Oh, yeah. Sony's Tablet S is now available for pre-order with a promised September 16th ship date. That now includes Amazon, in addition to Sony's own site, as well as Best Buy and Future Shop in Canada, which are all each listing a slightly later September 23rd availability date for the country, but the same $499 and $599 price tags. As expected, those interested in the smaller dual-screen Tablet P instead still have a bit more waiting to do.
Warfare is constantly evolving. Daylight becomes late-night duels, and pre-noon skirmishes shifted to sundown slaughters. Some might say we're just getting lazy, but either way, thermal imaging now plays quite the vital role. Now BAE and the FMV, Sweden's equivalent to DARPA, have a way to mask heat signature of heavy machinery. Adaptive is a wall of 14-centimeter panels that monitor the ambient heat and match it so it can't be picked out from the background radiation. The tech can also be used to replicate the profiles of other things, like a spotted calf or a Fiat 500. BAE believes the tech is scalable for buildings and warships, the only downside being that all future commanders will have to make sure their operations are finished before dawn.
Now, if you've yet to play Batman Arkham Asylum, or if you've wanted to try it on live, today might be that day to pull the trigger. Having reached 45,000 likes on Facebook, the service is now offering the game at the criminally insane price of 99 cents as part of its Labor Day sale. Simply enter the code 99 cents at checkout and Arkham Asylum is yours. Act fast though, the baddie offer is only available today. Additionally, having reached its goal, On Live will now donate $1 to Child's Play for any more likes received the rest of the day. So head on over to Facebook, pull up On Live and click like so they can continue to give money to Child's Play. It's a very good charitable organization. So anybody who checks this out today should go over and do that for them.
And a CEO with a big personality, a game with a high-profile delay, disgruntled employees. You think we were talking about L.A. Noire and soon-to-be defunct studio Team Bondi, but you'd be wrong. Note, this time it's German developer Crytek in the crosshairs of an anonymous Tumblr account alleging a whole host of unsavory management practices. The standard advisory for this kind of thing applies. These are anonymous accusations with little concrete detail, and there are no names named. What we do have is a greatest hits of employees' complaints during high-profile game development cycles, extended crunch periods where employees are allowed to work much longer hours and weekend days. Senior staff made redundant by cheaper junior employees and unlawful firings, and also a bully mentality attributed to the Crytek CEO. The co-founder spoke with Develop about the alleged practices, calling them completely misleading accusations.
All right. That's all the news we got for tonight?
That'll be it.
Oh. I can't believe Arkham Asylum for 99 cents through OnLive.
Dude, if I had access to OnLive, I would I mean, not that I don't have it already, but I would
Let's say, don't you have it anyways? Haven't you already beaten it?
Yeah.
I mean, knowing you would still do it just to have it again on another platform.
Fuck yeah.
Because you're obsessed and you're,
Arkham Asylum. I vote Arkham City is going to be Game of the Year. That's
Arkham
what I
Asylum.
Game of
Disappointed. You guys talked it up so much. I played it for a little bit and I was just kind of like, yay. Oh, wow. That seemed really robotic. We're going to have to tweak how we read the news. It's also hard not to concentrate on the camera and also read off the screen.
It's hard to dub acting skills.
Yeah, no, we're not actors. Normally we do this via like radio and there's no video involved, so.
We're not actors, we're wrestlers.
Wait, isn't that about the same thing?
What do you mean?
It's still real to me, damn it. So, yeah. I don't know what else we can do tonight. I guess we'll get better as we go. I'm guessing. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah. We had an intro planned. I had an intro planned out. People seeing this on YouTube are going to see it raw footage. I had an intro and a credits reel all planned out. I had Final Cut Pro. I downloaded Motion 4, which I didn't have already, and it just keeps crashing on launch. So I'm going to try to work out the bugs, and we'll have a more professional look and a professional lead out as we go into the show. So.
Yeah, and I'm working on some custom theme music for the show, for intro and exit. Also working on some new show themes for My Pocket Radio too, so we both work normal day jobs, so we kind of do this as fun in the evenings in our spare time. So unfortunately, we don't have the full-time capability to just sit and work on this stuff all day. So bear with us for the first week or so. It will get better. I promise. Hopefully, I won't be wearing my Turtle Beach headset. But I figured, I seen you all dressed up, with your college shirt. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt and got my geek headset on just because it fits our swagger. Jack swagger.
Want to thank our usual Miller High Life Ustream for our our weekly shows, and also for Cafe Press for our store. And now we want to thank I guess we would call it Uvu or Uvo.
Uvu. Yeah, we're using the Uvu video calling service. It's like Skype, but I kind of like this a little more for video.
But we're actually
really good for the show, but this is actually good for video.
But we're actually hitting the 15-minute mark, so if we want to make YouTube, we got to end this now.
Yeah, so the little subscribe button is going to be, it's on this side. Subscribe is going to be somewhere over here in between us, somewhere in this area. Find our Facebook, the Twitters, the email, the email you get off the website, mypocketradio.com. Yep. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Everything's going to be in the description, as well as links to the articles. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow.
Deuces.